Hedera Hbar. Warning, if you hold Hbar right now, this video is going to be extremely important because the massive Hedera Hbar IPO is coming. Hedera, the company behind the Hbar cryptocurrency, will launch an IPO very soon. Is if you hold Hedera Hbar right now, destroy the like button, share this video so more people can see this, because a lot of big things are coming up with Hedera Hbar in the next few months. And if you're trading XRP, Bitcoin, or any cryptocurrency right now, sign up with BTCC. Yes, BTCC is one of my favorite cryptocurrency exchanges, and it is one of the biggest and best crypto exchanges in the world. And right now, I just partnered up with BTCC to give all of you massive rewards. Is when you sign up using my links down below right now, every single one of you will get a 10% deposit bonus on your money. So for example, let's say you deposit $1,000, you'll get $100 for free. If you deposit $10,000, you'll get $1,000 for free, $100,000, $10,000 for free, and so on and so forth. And also, on top of that, every single one of you will get $100 for free just for signing up. Yes, you register and you'll get $100. And on top of that, also, you will get a free iPhone, a free Rolex, a free Tesla Model 3, and all of these massive rewards when you start trading right now using my links down below. Yes, every single one of you will get all of these huge rewards that we just spoke about. So that is why I say that every single one of you should sign up with BTCC. Yes, right now you'll get massive rewards, major bonuses, and free gifts when you hit trading milestones. You will get $100 for free and a 10% deposit bonus. There's no other crypto exchanges giving out these amazing rewards. So that is why I say sign up with BTCC and start trading your favorite cryptocurrencies today. And we could see an IPO for the Hedera company. Yes, I just saw this on X, and someone said how the Hashgraph group will IPO very soon in 2026 or 2027. This Hedera Hashgraph has a stock called HEDH. And as you can tell right here, they are looking to raise money to go and list on the stock markets. Hedera is headquartered in Dallas, and the CEO and CTO are Lehman Baird and Mance Hartman. So right now, we are going to potentially see an Hedera IPO. And as you can tell right here, Hedera stock also is on another platform, NASDAQ private market platform, and this Equity Zen platform. So Hedera, the company behind the Hbar cryptocurrency, could IPO on the stock market very soon. Yes, everyone. And this post right here says how this is not good for Hbar holders because accredited investors can already purchase the HEDH stock, the Hedera stock. Enterprises and banks will use a private ledger of Hedera and not the public chain. They will have zero use case for the Hbar token, much like Ripple will utilize the XRP ledger, but Ripple doesn't really benefit XRP according to this guy. So he's making the comparison of the Hbar cryptocurrency to the Hedera company, just like Ripple is the company behind XRP and Ripple wants to IPO. Well, basically he's saying how, let's face it, they have pretty much zero transaction revenue. The big money will move into the stock as a software company, or as quoted, a superior consensus data structure alternative to Bitcoin, to blockchain. Meanwhile, the plebs are buying the Hbar token while funding their ventures. The best we can hope for is we can get another bull run. Maybe I'm wrong, but what do you guys think? Well, this is really interesting because yes, I looked it up. Hedera Hashgraph has a stock on these two different platforms that people can invest in right now. You have to be accredited, but the fact that Hedera is potentially listing on stock markets and they will have an IPO is very, very important because they are basically doing the same model as Ripple and XRP. Ripple has a stock that people can buy and the XRP cryptocurrency. So right now, a lot of people are saying how this will affect the price of the Hedera Hbar. This means that people will not need the Hbar cryptocurrency if they can just buy the stock, the Hedera stock, which is a good point, yes. But a lot of people are saying how Hedera Hbar, the cryptocurrency, the Hbar cryptocurrency, is still used for transfers, for enterprise AI agent transactions, for the Clipper, for the Hedera consensus algorithm. That Hbar, the cryptocurrency, will still be needed. But there are also a lot of people that are angry at this. So, for example, this guy says Hedera sold billions of Hbar to retail, and now they cannot seem to find a single paying enterprise to use this network. So now it's just trying to sell a stock to raise more money and undermine the Hbar holders. Hedera just can't stop screwing retail investors, can they? So you're either going to be pro this Hedera Hbar IPO or against it. You'll either be with it or you will hate it. And looking at the price of Hedera Hbar, I believe that a lot of people will be against a Hedera IPO, even including myself. Like, for example, the price of Hbar has not moved for about 5-6 years now. We have been speaking about Hbar. We make Hbar videos almost every few days. And I was one of the first people on YouTube basically to speak about Hbar back in 2020 when Hbar was around 3 cents, 4 cents. We were one of the first YouTubers on YouTube, on social media, to speak about Hbar. We made a lot of money with it during the last bull run. But ever since then, Hbar, the cryptocurrency, has been going down, down, down. And we did not make a new all-time high in 2025 during the bull run. So a lot of people are angry with the Hbar cryptocurrency. They feel cheated, and especially with the Hedera IPO, which potentially will happen very soon, we could see a lot more money flowing out of the Hbar cryptocurrency and into the Hedera stock, which will leave the Hbar holders holding the bag. That is what a lot of people are saying, how Hedera has basically dumped billions of dollars worth of Hbar on us, and now that the fully total supply, basically the circulating supply, is nearing 50 billion, which is the max supply, and pretty soon Hedera will not have any more Hbar to be sold. A lot of people are just looking at this as another cash grab. Like, Hedera is just trying to raise some more money so they can just list the stock, and that's how they're going to make more money because they don't have any more Hbar to sell. It doesn't look good. It does not look good at all, especially considering the price of Hbar is down in the dumps. If Hbar was at 30, 40, 50 cents, $1, then a lot more people would want the Hedera stock to list. If anything, that would be a bullish thing. And yes, Hedera has built one of the best governing councils in the entire world with the likes of Google, IBM, LG, T-Mobile, some of the biggest companies in the world like Dell, Boeing. All of them are part of the Hedera Council, but we're not really seeing any benefit on the actual Hbar chain. It's the Hedera network right now is doing 5 transactions per second. That's it, just 5. So what's the point of all of these big companies if none of them are going to build anything on Hedera? That is another valid argument that I'm seeing right now on X, on YouTube, on social media. A lot of people are really disappointed with the way that Hedera Hbar has been operating. Yes, the Hedera Hashgraph pre-IPO. The IPO is coming very soon, but the pre-IPO has already started, and that will definitely affect the price of Hedera Hbar, because if Hedera does it in the wrong way, then people will look at it as a negative thing. But if Hedera can come out with good news, some massive use cases, if the price of Hbar can go up a little bit before the IPO, then the community will welcome it much better. So Hedera needs to keep Hbar in mind. Hbar should be the North Star, just like Ripple says the XRP is the North Star for them. Hedera Hbar needs to focus on the Hbar cryptocurrency, right? We that have been supporting Hedera for years now should not be left holding the bag. And I believe that the Hedera IPO could be a mistake in many ways. If it does happen during a bear market or while the price is low, then that is very bad. But if Hedera can wait until the price gets better, I know they shouldn't really look at the price much because they don't care about the price. They can't really manipulate the price because that's against the law. But it just doesn't look good for the community, right? You should launch your Hedera stock if things are going well. Right now, things are not going well. The Hbar cryptocurrency, the price of Hbar has not made a new all-time high for over 5 years now. So let's just focus on building value, utility. Let's grow the price of Hbar. Let's do something good for Hbar first before we IPO. That's what a lot of people are saying, and I agree with that in many ways. Yes, the Hedera IPO could be a good thing if it is done in a right way. But so far right now, as things stand, I don't think it's going to be a good thing at all. And if anything, it will hurt Hbar holders. Us that have been invested in Hedera Hbar for years now will be affected the most, but the people at the top, the people that own Hedera that will get stock, they will make billions and millions of dollars. So they don't really care. But that's why I say that this is extremely important to fuel the Hedera Hbar. This is an Hbar warning in many ways, a big warning, probably one of the biggest I have ever done. And you need to pay attention because the Hedera IPO could be coming very soon, and it will affect the price of Hedera Hbar, this cryptocurrency. So the stock will basically be a competitor to the actual cryptocurrency in many ways. It will take a lot of capital, a lot of money away from Hbar and into the stock. That's what a lot of people are saying, and that is a valid argument. So I would love to hear from Hedera if they are actually planning to list the stock on the stock market. Why? What is the point of it, and what is the plan as well? What are the goals of this stock, and how will it affect the price of Hbar? How will it affect the utility, the use cases of Hbar? Those questions need to be answered. So if you hold Hedera Hbar, again, share this video, join and subscribe, because my name is Ayman, your crypto AI man, here to help you with everything crypto, and especially Hedera Hbar. Yes, I love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Until next time, crypto AI man out.